Phew. All better.
The coordinates lead here, correct?
Yeah, this should be the place.
Hold it. I sense someone. Or maybe not. Weird.
There is something over there, though. Anyone recognize it?
It bears a striking resemblance to the Aurora, the city of Basel's main terminal. The original was blown apart during the incident, but I did hear of a prototype that survived. Though the one I saw in the documentation wasn't quite this color.
A black supercomputer.
There's no sign of the perpetrator, but I'm willing to bet that this is what's causing the OrbitalNet issues.
During the Basel incident, the Aurora commandeered a massive amount of computational resources over the network. My understanding is that the service outages were a byproduct of that.
Sounds like what happened with Elysium, just on a way teensier scale.
The question is, what's all of that processing power being used for?
Right. Though I don't think we can expect to find the answers here. Before anything else, we should deactivate this Black Aurora. Nadia, if you would.
Sure, I'll give it a shot.
Watch out! What are these things? Something's off about them.
Beastly shadows? They have such a sinister aura.
Are they trying to protect the terminal?
Not so sure these guys have the brain cells for that. The only thought running through their heads is turning intruders into mincemeat.
Then our only option is to respond in kind. Brace yourselves.
Come and get some! Too slow! You're done! Keep it up, Nadia!
One steal coming right up! I'd say sorry, but I'm really not.
We'll win! Now's a great time for a
Leaving
shot.
this one to you. Yeah! Lohengrin!
I will always strive to better myself.
That was too close for comfort.
They were a lot tougher than I expected. Did anyone else think they felt familiar?
Yes. And I know exactly what they remind you of. That crimson monstrosity. Not as powerful, of course, but a significant threat nonetheless.
Well, at least they're over and done with.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Now there's 3?
If only we were so lucky.
Oh, for
No! I just can't get a read on these things, but that might be the least of our worries.
There's more every time I look.
We're on our last legs here. I'll try to cut a path. Once I do, you two use it to escape.
There's no point. They'd catch up to us in no time. Nadia might be able to make it alone, though. If I stay behind with you.
But Ez, what about our promise? You said we'd stick together to the end. I need you, Ez. You're what keeps me going. You're the reason I can smile no matter where we are, or how bad things get.
Nadia,
Maybe you and I can draw their attention. That way, Elaine will have a fighting chance of forcing her way out.
By abandoning you? I could never!
Let's do it, S.
yeah. I'm with you to the very end.
No! Don't! How did this happen? Ah!
My head. What was that just now?
Weren't we about to head into the condemned sector? Wait, did we already do that? Or am I just making things up?
Nadia, look!
Whoa! Why is it glowing?
It stopped.
Just like that. Nope, I got nothing.
What's come over me? Are the two of you all right? Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
Huh? Safe from what?
Were we in danger?
No. Not at all. Sorry to alarm you. Are these hallucinations? It's as if I'm remembering events that have yet to occur. This isn't the first time it's happened either. I just shrugged it off back then, but... could these be things I've actually experienced? Surely that can't be right. And yet...
Well, no time to lose. The condemned sector awaits.
Right behind you.
Just a moment. We don't know what dangers might be lurking behind that gate. I'd be hesitant to face them with just the three of us. Let me call in some backup.
Hey there, kiddos. How's tricks? Must be a pretty tough job. Not often Elaine goes running to me for help.
Jin the Immovable.
The guy who's basically S rank? Don't you think that's a little overkill?
It's difficult to explain. But something about this gives me a bad premonition. I'll feel a lot more at ease with Jin coming along.
Laying it on a little thick there, I'd say. Still, I've got at least a decade on all of you, so I'll try not to embarrass myself too badly.
Wow, you tread pretty lightly for someone built like a bear.
It's Swin and Nadia, right? Looking forward to working together. We keep a lot of the same company, so I've heard a good deal about you already.
Just what kind of kooky information network did we end up in?
Hey, the less energy we have to waste explaining, the better.
The situation is just as I described during our call. We're heading for the coordinates Nadia pinpointed in the condemned sector, so that we can apprehend whoever's behind the network failures.
Got it. I'll bring up the rear then.
Great! Now that our team is stacked, I can goof off all I want.
Why are you like this?
This time we'll get it right.
All better.
Keep your eyes peeled for ranged attacks.
There's nothing but monsters around here. No people at Wait a minute. Haven't we been here before?
Now that you mention it, I'm getting some serious deja vu. But why?
Woohoo! Z-Bear is here to carry us.
Haha, I don't mind doing some of the heavy lifting. Just try not to get too careless. If something big comes our way, though, I'll send him packing.
I really am glad we brought you along, Jin.
All better.
Way to group. Keep sharp. A good chance for a shard.
You better be ready.
Activating skill.
I'll exploit that.
You're up, Elaine.
Now's a great time for a shard boost. Engaging skill.
Light! Cut the dark! Our time to shine. Might want to be one skill coming right up.
You're open.
We can win!
A good chance for a shard boost.
We should go on the attack.
Activating skill.
Heralding fist.
Our time to shine. Might want to boost here.
Nadia.
Take this and this. I say sorry, but I'm really not.
We'll win! Now's a great time for a shard boost.
No need to go.
Engaging skill. Silvery! Roar! I'm counting on you, Jin.
Have some of this.
My turn!
Easy does it.
There! Take this!
I'm mad!
Might want to boost here. We should go on the attack. We'll win!
Now's a great time for a shard boost. Focus on engaging
Leaving
skill.
this one to you!
Ready, quick! There!
I'm all fired up.
My turn!
Easy does
Certain
it.
arts work well on it.
There! Take this!
Our time to shine!
Might want to boost here. We should go on the attack. One
Keep
steal
it up,
coming
Nadia.
right up.
Surprise! 1, 2, 3!
I'm all
Activating
fired up.
skill.
We'll win. This ends now.
Engaging
Here I go.
skill.
You're finished.
That much closer to his level.
I'm just gonna keep growing and growing!
I will always strive to better myself.
Honestly, I can't take my eyes off these boys for even a second. Pathetic would be too kind a word for them. That voice!
Where's it coming from?
I take it you're the one who's behind all this.
Think what you will. It makes no difference. After all, this is the end of the line for you.
How do you figure?
I have a nearly infinite pool of resources here. You don't even have a prayer. Now rise, my servants, as many times as it takes. Don't stop until you've left no survivors!
They recovered?
No way!
Is that even possible?
All right? Let's see how you like this! You won't stay down!
So then, she meant what she said.
They'll just keep reviving!
Assault incoming! Stand your ground!
It's just one after another. This is going nowhere fast.
We're fighting a losing battle.
Here they come again!
Jin, we'll do what we can to hold them off. Use that time to secure an escape route.
Breaking formation could prove fatal, but we ain't exactly spoiled for choice right now. Just don't go dying on me, you hear? Ah! It's struck from behind! Elaine, Swin, Nadia. Ah!
What am I remembering?
We kicked the bucket again, and... Wait,
I see the two of you have retained some recollection as well this time.
This time? What are you saying?
do you know what's going on?
The very thought of it is so absurd that it borders on comical. From what I can gather, we've all met our ends twice now. Actually, it would be thrice for me if you include that incident from the other day.
We met our ends? Are you telling me all those visions and memories are real?
What's the deal with that?
The mechanics are beyond me, but I suspect the cause is right there in your pocket.
The Genesis Aggie gave us, left behind by Professor Epstein.
While I won't pretend to know all the details, those devices were inextricably linked to a number of high-profile cases Van and his team solved last year.
We did hear that they could cause all sorts of crazy things to happen, but turning back time, that's just too hard to swallow.
I couldn't agree more, but it's the only viable explanation.
Okay, let's assume those memories are real. Does that mean we went back into the past? Or are we just getting a glimpse of our futures? Not that we can actually tell one way or another.
Whichever it is, I never would have expected it in my wildest dreams. Or nightmares, and it's making my head hurt all over again.
At least now we know just how dangerous the condemned sector truly is. What will you do now? You're free to wash your hands of this if you'd like. In fact, I'd recommend it. Substitute brigands or not, the last thing I want is to put your young lives at risk.
That's nice of you to say, but we're already in too deep to back out now. Even if we did, you'd just be walking into your grave. That doesn't sit right with me.
Besides, we can't just pretend we aren't curious about what's going on with that place. S and I are sticking to you like glue, Elaine. Ride together, die together.
I see.
What we need is a game plan. I've already croaked enough to last me a lifetime.
We can't bank on another freak phenomenon bailing us out either. Not when we don't know what triggers them. It'd be smartest to assume that there's no coming back from our next death.
A game plan, huh? To be honest, I'm this close to admitting defeat. If bringing Jin along wasn't enough, what more can we do?
My memory's a little hazy, but weren't there a buttload of enemies that kept reviving over and over? We could call in backup till we're blue in the face, and it still wouldn't do squat against those stinking cheaters.
Right. Even if we do contact Jin again, he can't be our only countermeasure.
I'm just thinking out loud, but it's hard to imagine an orbital terminal that big being down here for very long. Maybe this is a reach, but technically, the condemned sector is still part of the Blacklight district. Why don't we try asking the people around here if they know anything about it?
It's a start. Let's canvass the area and see what we can learn.
Sure, not like I can drum up any better ideas.
I doubt the people around here will be very amenable to a bracer. But nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Check out the arena.
Latest Z1 exhibition announced major vehicle modifications ahead of the finals in a bid to come out on time. All eyes are on their Central Eastern.
I have some good books on sale.
Sweet God! What's the matter? Throwing in the towel already?
Maybe we should do a 180 on this.
Yeah, I've got second thoughts.
I know that voice.
Quit pissing yourself and spit it out!
I already told you! I don't know!
That's funny. You said yourself that nothing goes down in the Blacklight District without you catching wind of it. I trash your little scrap heap there. You start talking. That's the way this works.
Okay, maybe I was stretching the truth a little.
But I swear, I've got nothing on this guy you're after. That probably means he never came here to begin with. If I had to guess, I mean.
Like hell he didn't. Following his tracks led me right here. Forget it. Let's change the subject. There's this computer terminal. Massive. Pitch black. You see it around anywhere?
Not that I remember. Sir?
Waste. Guess I'll be taking this mirror as compensation after all.
But that wasn't part of the deal.
I anteed up the same amount. Or did you want to start something about it?
No, sir. It's all yours.
Let's see. I'll just go and add the rest of my winnings to the pot. Might as well use it to find some contenders the way he did. Listen up! I'm taking on all comers. Beat me, and I'll hand over every last mirror I got here. But if I win, you gotta tell me whatever I want to know. Hell, I'll even let you gang up on me. Nothing like a little handicap to turn up the heat. Come on! Ain't anyone got the guts to step up?
Consider your challenge accepted.
Hold on. You can't be serious about this.
Isn't Shades over there one of the Society's enforcers? We're basically asking to get stomped.
Well, if it isn't Beauty's blade, you really think you can take me?
Frankly, I wouldn't bet on myself if this were a duel. But with these two lending a hand, I'm fairly confident we can knock you down a peg.
And now she's talking trash.
She's more of a daredevil than I thought. Either that or just bloodthirsty.
Smart mouth you got there, girlie. These brats don't look too wet behind the ears. But getting help from kids, well, that's just desperate.
So you're underestimating us. Not that it's any skin off our backs.
It's a lot less work for us if you don't see it coming.
There's only one way to find out how this bout will go.
Fine by me. Let's see you walk the walk. Don't disappoint me now.
Deploying shards. Let's get to it.
Now, prove that you ain't just screwing around.
Good chance for a shard boost.
There! Take this! Like hell you're running! Eat shit!
We'll win! Now's a great time for a shard boost. Engaging skill. Wings! Guide me! Knight of Asteria!
That all you got?
Boost
Our
gauge
time
upgraded.
shine!
Was not coming right up.
These are for you! Hitches and stitches! I believe in you, S! We've got this in the bag.
Razor! Hurricane!
Now I'm mad!
Nadia!
These are for you! Hitches and stitches!
You're really making me bust my ass.
Leaving this one to you, Elaine.
Focus unleashed.
The hell's the matter, huh?
We've got this in the bag.
We're doing good.
Yeah!
Thanks a lot. We can win.
It ends here! You're done for! Take this! Boulder Claw!
We'll win! Focus on engaging skill.
Light! Cut the dark! Our time to shine!
Hell yeah! That's more like it!
Initiating drive!
Nadia!
All right, you passed.